We're back at it, you two. Back into the Yakuza world. Nanba has left us for the time being, but luckily we got the optional other character, so we're not on a stuck with a three-man.
Sweet.
On my quick off time, I figured out where to get golden keys, so I can now open the golden saves. Because I forgot to look into that so many times. There's a bunch of sub-stories that have opened up, but I'm not going to do them because I'd rather get Nanba back, as well as anybody else that may or may not join the party down the road, but also I'm really just wanting Nanba back, at least the main four. So we can do those. No, not these guys again. Forgot Iricha, we changed her job, or I did, and all that, so now she's like this.
I'll show you.
Let's go. Cool.
Here we go.
It's fine. Also, finally, if I have enough MP, I can finally use the orbital laser. Don't do it. Get away from me.
Sure you want it first? You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I got this.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
Beat him up.
Right.
Well, if I just whoop these people with a fucking ice cream. Pretty sure someone on part-time here asked me to find my
Finally
cat.
found you.
Get out of here, kitty. Thanks for finding this one. Leave the rest to me.
Senile old bitch. Do you want your bar destroyed? Huh?
Huh?
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything. It don't benefit me at all to wreck your place. So why don't you just tell me what I want to know? Where's Kasuga? Folks said you would know.
If everyone told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
You should jump off a cliff, crusty old hag.
That seems unnecessary.
Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit so hard. It's been a while since I punched a woman. So, do you feel like talking yet, Grandma? Give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim.
Yes, sir.
I was right behind you the whole time.
Kasuga, you decided to show up.
Idiots. Why are you here?
I'm the kind of guy who does whatever I'm told not to do.
Sorry, did I hit too hard? It's been a while since I hit a woman.
Don't think that I was trying to protect you guys or anything. It wasn't like that.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve of these guys' bad manners, right? You're too classy a lady.
Yep. They just weren't up to my standards.
Will you let us handle it from here, though?
Yeah. I think you've got it.
Stop right there!
Out of the way, you shit.
Okay. How'd she know my
Are you
nickname
already
was
back
shit?
in the chairman's good graces, Totska?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore. I'm done with the old man.
You are?
Yeah, because the stupid Ichincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened. Meanwhile, they raked in the cash.
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spreading the word. We're not gonna be a goddamn joke anymore. Hell, the chairman's acting like Lauman never even shot up our boys. Our captain left to raid Zhao's men, and now he's aghast in Zhao's restaurant.
It's all bullshit and we're not taking it anymore. My boys here agree with me. We're all together on this. You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even our brothers at HQ are ready to tear down Hoshino.
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and the first thing you want to do with that power is come after me?
Sure. Come after you, tear you limb from limb, dump the pieces in the bay.
Huh. Well, let's say you actually managed to pull that
Man,
off.
I'm really good at putting people together and
Then I
making them
take
want to
control
hurt
of the
and fight
counterfeit
me for
racket,
stupid reasons.
along with this entire fucking town.
Don't let up. Right.
All right.
Get caught.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get started. Now be a good boy.
Now be a good boy.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Sure you wanna get hurt?
Cool. Check this out.
I'm not backing
Take
down.
your best.
Let's go. Sure you can beat me?
Going in.
Pop. There we go. All that talking, he's done.
You're in it now.
I got this.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Pop.
You sure you wanna get hurt?
Right.
This ought to help. I'm getting stronger.
I'm getting stronger. Why are you wearing this? Well, that was a whole lot of stuff.
You are no Yakuza leader. Go play king of the playground at some park. If Hamako-san ever tells me you showed your sorry-ass face around here, I'll roll you into a bamboo mat and toss you in the river. That's a promise. We clear?
We're clear.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
It's Zhao. I'm really busy, so I'll make this quick.
Okay.
We underestimated Bleach Japan big time. Turns out the Omi Alliance is behind them.
I could have told you.
From the start, their plan was to take out the Ijin Three. Laoma was just using you to get that done.
I was thinking the same thing.
Wait, you already knew? Ha! And here I thought I was finally gonna get a thanks out of you.
Someday.
Maybe I shouldn't bother telling you the other stuff I know.
Do it just in case, you know?
As we speak, Bleach Japan protesters are marching to Komi-Jewel. About 1,000 of them.
What?
I could take him.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they aren't civilians. They're Omi soldiers. It's a Yakuza invasion disguised as a political protest. Fucking coward.
Seriously?
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting machine. I just know it. The Great Wall's strength depends on that thing.
So the Omi want to expose
need about
the
1,000
Ichiban
Slim
whole
Jims.
operation?
They're just the muscle. The orders come from Bleach Japan. Bleach Japan knows all about the counterfeiting.
And they figure if they destroy that, they'll destroy the Great Wall.
Yeah, but that's where you come in. Assuming you still want to lend the Komi Jewel a hand.
Why us? Why not your guys?
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on.
What?
Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret.
And what? How it's full-on mutiny?
Yeah, he's out there saying the Eugene 3 bosses live the high life without sharing the wealth. A lot of my crew are buying it. My chances of getting a knife in the back are pretty high right now. And so are Chairman Hoshino's. So yeah, I'm not gonna send away what few loyal guys I got left.
I get it.
So can you help? Don't make me beg.
You begging me might be interesting.
Look, help us now and the Eugene 3 will forget all about the Namba business.
Really? Do I have your word on that?
Yeah, I'll talk to him myself. They'll come around. We got a deal?
It seems a little too
We
easy,
do.
but sure.
But I still feel like I'm getting the raw end of it.
As long as you're taking it. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat. But let me tell you one more thing. The guy giving these orders to Bleach Japan, it's the director, Ogasawara.
All right. So I should have had that on speaker so you all heard that.
He asked us to go help the Komi Jewel.
Us? Help them?
In exchange for letting Namba off the hook, right?
Yeah, your hearing's good, Adachi. Did you also hear that Ogasawara's behind the whole thing?
So I guess we'll be paying him a visit too.
Definitely. I've got a lot of questions for our pal Kume.
Oh boy. I'm sick of that guy. I already didn't like Bleach Japan, but now I got to deal with them more.
Hey,
Well, I could talk to you. I was trying to go for a jog. I didn't even know we could have a conversation for a second there. Please don't find me. You're just low-level scum. Feeling better already. Please hire me for a job. Oh, he's someone there like, hire me, please. And I'm like, I don't want to.
Get out of town, illegals!
Jesus.
And let us in! It's our city! Damn electricity thieves! Who are you? Where'd you come from? We know you're a bunch of criminals! Open up already!
There they are. Bleach Japan protesters. Just for real, there's an army of them. Well, if you want to get technical, it's an Omi army. Yeah, no way Bleach Japan can mobilize this many people with their usual tactics. Crazy to see this many Yakuza in one place, though. They're all heading for them? I don't think we could stop this if we
That's
tried.
right.
Exactly. When we're done here, the gray zones will be a barren wasteland. What are you hoping to accomplish by coming here? Not much. Azawara, whatever. Agazawara, however you fucking say his name. Be here. He's our director, so he's leading the march. Pretty soon, he's gonna shine the spotlight on the city's counterfeit problem. Thanks to us, the day of the Great Wall muscle finally collapses here. Man, how many times I had to beat you up? I'm so sick of you. Oh, us, huh? I take it you mean all these gray dudes you brought up to clean up the gray zones? You know they're all Omi Yakuza, right? The hell was that? An upstanding citizen like myself ain't gonna take that lying down. Then maybe you ought to drop the thick-ass Kansai dialect, friend. Telling me you ain't Omi? Huh? How's my Kansai impression? Pretty good, right? Think it's wise to be making fools of us?
Listen,
Sounds like you owe them an apology. If you do, I can make them stand down. Oh, you want me to grovel? Naturally, you can start by getting down on your hands and knees. The whole 9 yards, huh? Yep. Otherwise, you might not like the consequences. I'm the only one who can save you now. Pretty lame threats for someone who thinks he's cleaning up the cleaning the world up. Your heart's as black as they come. Shut up, you hussy. Wow, the real you's coming out now, huh? But if I'm a hussy, you're just the garbage under my heels.
Come on!
Bitch. Are we not getting our point across? We'll never bow to you, Chief. You're nothing but damn thugs. What a ballsy bunch of chokesters. Won't be very funny when I'm through with you. Consider it my greeting for the Engine 3 or whatever.
You have no place
I hear the words, but my mouth never wants to say what they're actually called.
Right.
You know what? This is gonna drain all of my energy, but fuck it.
Let's get nutty!
Orbital laser. Essence of orbital laser. All right, all but one is left standing.
Right.
I got this.
Ready now. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Let's go. Go in here.
Oh, he's enraged.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Step on him.
Here we go.
Just lasered all of his friends. It's just him left. Missed.
I'm up.
Just funny to do. I just wanted to orbital laser him.
Nice.
Yes! I did it!
He's like, where the fuck did you get that? Well, I was running a business for a while and it
Ridiculous.
unlocked. Think you can get away with this? This is assault. We assaulted you. You couldn't sink lower if you tried, man.
Hey.
I mean, at this point, I gotta give you props that it was how many of you against just us three? Did you even know these guys were only Yakuza? No, the director said they came to support us from the office Bleach Japan and across the nation. You really don't know, be honest. I did think they were a rough-looking crowd, so you did have an idea if something was off. But ignoring it was awfully convenient. Huh?
Go.
Up yours. I mean, I'm no expert, but wouldn't you call that a gray zone?
Sup?
What's going on there? The protest probably busted in by now. If not, it's only a matter of time. This many guys raid them, not even Song they could scare them off. Either way, we better get moving. Maybe we should try blending in as protesters.
Wow.
Yeah, sure. No one will think anything different. Not even wearing their outfits. Aren't they all literally wearing... They're all wearing BJ shirts. I have to fight it. It's not the first time I've fought a machine.
Here we fucking go!
Oh, good. They gave me my energy X. I leveled up. Oh, vending machine. Hold on. Oh, someone dropped 500 yen. I'm rich. Man's calling over. We're gonna get thrashed if we're not ready. I'm ready. Good enough. I checked all my stuff before I started playing the other day. So I'm like, I mean, I don't know how great my healing items or what I have, but I know equipment-wise, I have what I already like. All I could use for materials and money.
Ogasawara! You see him?
No! There's too many people!
Even if he's here, there's no way we can get to him in this crowd.
Hey! You with the spider hair!
Spider-Man?
Ah, shit.
That's the guy Kume was with.
Look at this riffraff! Let's show them they're not welcome!
No, I'm a protester.
I think we better make ourselves scarce.
Agreed.
You think we'll let you rats scamper away? Prepare to be exterminated!
Gonna need more orbital lasers. Oh shit, watch out, it's the BJs.
Right. You're gonna get stung. I'll show you.
Right.
Damn pieces of shit.
This ought to help.
Don't do it. Oh my god, he's got a gun.
Let's go!
Missed it. Couldn't even block the attack. I didn't even get to see it because the camera was too slow to get over.
I got this. You're gonna get stung.
Take your best shot!
I have secrets too.
Let's go!
You sure you can beat me? Here we go. Try this on the side. I love you guys.
Oh, about 3 of them charmed and everyone's lost their defense.
You're gonna be in a world of
I
hurt.
got this! Going in!
Right.
You wanna go?
Pop.
Ready now.
I love that lady. I can't hurt her. Pop.
You're gonna get stung. I got
Only took a couple smacks to the face. He's like, you know what? I don't think I like her that much anymore.
I'm getting stronger.
You piece of...
Oh. Don't worry, I'll put my body in the way. Those people should be dead.
Yo! Who gave you permission to start the party without me, you little shits?
Hi.
Asshole! Quit swinging that thing around!
I thought I was a goner.
Kasuga, that's an Omi Alliance lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Reiji Ishioda. Don't you remember him?
Don't think so.
Really? He was at that officers' meeting in Kamurocho. The place where you were shot.
Well, it was hard to remember all the faces. I was shot.
Hey, I've seen that mangy-ass hair before. I know you. Yeah, I remember. You're the guy the acting captain shot.
So what if I am?
I'm surprised you're alive. Why are you here?
Oh, it's a real tearjerker of a story. You better grab some tissues before I tell it.
Damn, that dramatic, huh?
Do you actually want to hear it?
No, you dumbass. Tell your stories in hell.
Like, do you want to?
Watch out, Ichiban!
I do appreciate that he's driving a vehicle at us and we put our fists up.
Let's get this show on the
Heavy
road.
machinery. I don't see that tag team here.
Listen, guys. One smack of that wrecking ball and you're done. So whatever you do, watch where it's going.
We still have to watch out for his little army, too.
Let him come. You see what just happened? He took out his own crew.
Yeah, they're scared now, so they might hang back. Keep your eyes on that ball.
I got this.
Let's go, yeah?
Here, take some. Here's some chips from the casino.
Right.
Try this on your side. I love you all.
Yeah,
You sure you want to get hurt?
come on now.
Smack it with a stack of cash.
Got something for
I wouldn't have
Can't throw your money at all problems.
you. You're in it now. Let's go.
Okay.
Don't get cocky.
He says, watch where it's going to be. It's not like I can exactly move.
Come on.
I'll show you.
Get alive.
Guess defend. Ow.
Here we go.
I'm okay.
You sure you can beat me? Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready.
Hey, cool. Take your best shot.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Don't get
This
cocky.
out.
Everyone gets a boost. Aha! Oh, I wasn't ready for that one. Also, like, killed the frame rate for a second. What happened? Why'd that one hurt the FPS? Hey, can I have more than 6?
Let's see.
Ooh, there we
Jesus. Ow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Fucking machine just implodes. Ah!
Leave it to me.
Take your best shot.
Okay.
Ow.
Ass kicking time. Come on now.
You're gonna get. Hope you're ready. You sure
You're
you
gonna
can
get
beat me?
stomped with an ice cream.
Hope you're ready. I have seen
Get
you.
cocky.
You're in it now.
He's stunned. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's completely lost.
You want to get hurt?
He's having a rough go.
Sorry now.
I almost actually killed him in that one.
Try and stop me. I'm ready now.
Right.
Let's get it done.
I wouldn't underestimate
My 2x4 with fire is stronger than machinery. Like, did anyone actually know how we fought that?
Damn you! Why can't you just stay in one fucking place?
Oh, what the hell? That thing still works?
What's wrong with this piece of shit? Maybe I'll just give it some more juice. Let's have some pancakes.
Sancho! Atachi-san!
Let's drop kick it.
My condolences to the recently squished. It's kind of a damn shame to have to flatten that woman, though. She was just my type. Huh? This damn thing's stuck.
Just walk out of here.
That was a close one. Let's get the hell out of here. That dude was into you. Why do you always attract the weirdos?
Shut up. I don't really want to think about it.
Hey! What's happening over there? Got pancakes or not? Clear that rubble and
Yeah,
let's
I'm
find
hungry.
out.
Where's the pancakes? gonna sneak on out. I like that it's just the three of us. I always forget that the fourth one is optional. You guys owe me a lieutenant, right? Don sure knows how to pick him. Not the only one. He's got three.
Yeah.
First you got him, the guy we just saw. He's always been kind of unpredictable, which works in his favor. Word is, even the Kensai, he was pretty reckless, and the higher-ups had a tough time keeping him in line. Yeah, I could see that. Loose cannon or not, he's actually pretty on his game. And when Lions moved in here, he was the guy on the front lines. And the other two? Well, you know them too well. There's this guy, Joe, or whatever you call him. Captain Sawashiro. So he was an easy pick for lieutenant, and then the other one is Tendo. Oh, he's a former boxer. Oh, great. Guess heavyweight considering he's built like a bull. But he's not the Nintendo. Why would a boxer give up to become a Yakuza? No idea. Not like anyone's a Yakuza from birth. Or is Tendo is his favorite among the Kensai crew. These three are captains, lieutenants, and every one of them's bad news. I bet he's the only one who can keep him in line. It's Jungian. I've been watching you from the higher vantage point. Fighting a wrecking ball was impressive. You just creep on us now or what? Sorry, were you not coming to help us? Thou from the things seem to think you were. Only doing it for none, but not you guys. But there's a massive crew of Omi blocking the way. No way we're getting through there. Seeing you earlier before I've come to a decision. We would like to present you with a gift. It's something very precious, in fact. I don't get it. What are you going to give me? We would like your assistance, even if it comes at a great cost to us. We hope this conveys our sincerity to you. I wouldn't say it has any real cash value. Just talking in circles at this point. I'd like you to head to the restaurant called Moni Vow as quickly as you can. I'll let the employees know you're coming. Imoni, whatever means mother in Korean. Goodbye. I don't get it, that freaking guy. He wants to give us a gift. Now is really the time for this crap? It's a shame that the hot ones always seem to snap. Just wish he wouldn't wrap everything he wants to tell us in a goddamn riddle. Anyway, we gotta go to a restaurant there, so let's go check it out. Meanwhile, then she just shows up like, hi. I think I was here once or twice.
Welcome.
Hey, we actually ain't here for a meal. Huh?
Wait, come here. Follow me. This way, please.
Hmm?
What the? No talking. Now tell a soul what you're about to see and hear. Is that clear? Through this passage to the underground residential district. Yeah, passages like this. Why didn't you tell us sooner? But no, you figured we'd wait until after we fought a fucking crane. Past this secret we have guarded with our lives. I mean, sure, but still. If anyone found out about it, it will feel a fatal weakness. Hope you understand the significance of sharing it with you. You understand the weight now? Yeah, I'll make sure nobody finds out. Thanks. Could hardly believe my ears when the call came in. Never thought the day would come that we'd tell an outsider about this passage. So if he's giving you this, he must have a great faith in your skills. Faith, huh? For all we know, this road goes straight to hell. I think it was a nice gesture. Oh, but the underground. Guess we gotta get pumped and go through there to save him. Then Zhao's gotta come through and spare Nanba. And we're just hoping on a lot of things. Well done, Kasuga-san, but I'm afraid time is of the essence. Why, is it pretty bad?
Yes.
Barricade just fell. The Omi Alliance has begun their invasion.
Yo.
What's song he doing? Whatever. He's trying to reach Utaka Ukikubo. And what happens if she does? Would be up to Ukikubo. I can't say for sure. I've never seen you this tense. Guess it's pretty serious. I think he's cuter this way. Stop it. Don't tease him after he treated us with a super secret passage. We're glad you did. Are you? Just be aware I consider all the risks of doing so beforehand. You betray us and try to run, you will all die by my hand. I changed my mind. He's not cute.
Yes, sir, I see. Well, if that's what you really want, then we'll comply. I know you don't have too many options right now.
What did Ogikubo say?
Kasuga, will you lend us a hand? We only have about 2 minutes before the Omi arrive. That's not enough time to burn all the evidence of counterfeiting.
Wait, you're going to burn it all?
Yes, Ogikubo ordered us to pull the plug. There will be no more fake currency made in Ijincho. None of us realized how serious the Omi Alliance was about destroying the Great Wall. That failure is on us. Shutting it down won't be enough. That would allow evidence of Ogikubo's involvement to survive. We need to burn it all. That's my decision. Jungi-han, see that a healthy fire gets started.
Songui, that will burn down our entire surveillance system, as well as our home, the only safe haven for us in this world. Everyone living here depends on it.
I know. I'm aware of the consequences.
Then please, forgive me for questioning you.
All right.
야, 히바리온 모조리 다 가져와. 시간 없어. 서둘러.
You're really going to burn it all down to save Ogikubo? Even if it costs you everything?
Ogikubo was the only one who ever gave a shit about us. He carved us out a home. It wasn't perfect, but we owe him so much. I'm doing this to pay back our debt to him. I wouldn't even call it a true sacrifice.
Most people would call it arson. You want us to help you?
Not with the burning. I just need you to stall the Omi Alliance. Keep them here.
I fought a
This
crane.
spot. It won't be for long. We just need enough time to get the fire going.
I don't know.
Please, we need you.
Songui, please, don't.
Yeah, enough already. Stand up straight.
Yeah, stop it.
To be honest, I never really liked you. And I hope you realize we don't owe Ogikubo shit. But a woman as proud as her doesn't bow without a hell of a good reason.
Oh.
She's finally speaking from the heart. This is as real as it gets. Do you understand?
Not a clue.
I do now. Sorry. I'm kind of dense when it comes to women.
Not me. I'm good in that area. In case anybody was...
No one asked.
So you'll help. You'll stall them?
Yep, we're doing this.
Saiko-san,
Yeah?
thank you.
Does anyone else want to tag along? Could you always use a fourth partner? I don't really need it. I have my optional character, so we're fine.
Yep.
Seems crazy, but no turning back now. Thank you for the item box. I don't need it. You know what you could have given me? Like the energy box thingy.
Yo.
He had to play his cards as he was dealt. Not much of a choice. I know. Well, be here any minute. You ready? Yeah. If only Nanba didn't tell everyone about this, but you know, he just really wants his brother.
Here they are. Hey, I recognize most of them.
I recognize most of them. There's about 2 of them I recognize. Oh, hey, 3.
You guys aren't dead? Shouldn't you be splattered on a wrecking ball?
Nope. Lucky you. You get to fight us again.
It's just crazy you're still alive.
Me?
Yeah, think about it. First, you were shot by Captain Arakawa. Isn't that right?
None of your business.
I mean, by all accounts, you should be dead. Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean by all accounts?
I heard Arakawa had his own men dispose of your body. Next time I see him, I should ask him why you're still alive. Well,
Yeah, why were
you
you?
were alive.
Ogasawara-san, the printer's in there. They're trying to burn the evidence.
Ishiura-san.
No wonder there were hardly any Komijul guards. They were all busy barbecuing the place.
Ichiban, move! What are you doing? We're about to lose all the evidence.
Nobody's getting past me. Sorry, but I made a promise to Songhui.
You did what?
I swore to her that I would buy her enough time to torch the joint. And Namba, this is for your sake too.
You son of a... Ichiban!
Oh, I'm the problem. When we were like, oh yeah, it's so nice. I'm helping you. Get out of here. We're saving you.
I'll make sure
And
you
instantly you became a brat about everything.
die. Don't get in my way.
Too late.
Fucking creepy.
All these people. At least he went back to the homeless job.
I have secrets. I'm not backing down. Now be a good boy.
Take that, Nanba. Be a good boy.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna get stomped.
Seems like a perfect time, you know, this secret hideout and everything, and let's just call in, you know, a friend.
I summon you!
Down, mate.
You want sudden death or sudden
Gary Buster Holmes.
service with a pound?
Gary Buster Homecoming.
Thanks for calling Pound me.
You're in it now. You gotta do better.
I'm scared. Suddenly I feel afraid.
This out. I love you guys.
You all look great. Let's go.
Numba's charmed. I was like, oh my god, you're hot. I'm going back up.
I'm not backing down. I got it.
I'm okay.
I got this. Take your best shot.
Ah,
Here we go.
I'm scared.
Sure you want to get hurt? Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready. Thank you.
There we go. I'm up.
Alright, I overcame my fear.
You're gonna get stomped.
Going up.
I
I'll
wouldn't
be
underestimate
laughing like an idiot.
Oh yeah. You're in it.
He missed. He missed all those shots.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now. Don't get caught.
Right.
Takes care of that problem.
Don't play
I
snack.
got this. Let's go.
I caught him. Hit him in the head. Fucking Namba getting tossed around. Watch out. This guy can't aim for shit.
I'll show you.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, you were standing like right up against it. I don't know what we were hoping for there.
This out. Let the outfit go away. I'm ready now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Don't get cocky. Check this out. Got something for you.
Slap him with cash.
You're in it now.
There you go. Here's a bottle of sake.
Appreciate it. Let's go.
He's drunk, but that's okay. Oh.
Let's go.
I have a shield. I have a shield. Didn't work.
Who wants a treat?
Right back at
Nice try.
Try this on for size. I wouldn't underestimate me. Cool. Thank you very much.
Come on now.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Let's go.
I'm behind you. Quick, special beat. Oh, wait, wrong game. Hit him with a bat. That was just rude.
Right back at you. Wanna go?
I deserve it. I'm scared now.
This out.
The sudden flip.
I'm back in my feel the stats going Look up. At me go.
Sleep grenade.
I did it.
Spinning queen. Spin, spin, spin.
You fuckers. Shit.
Shit! I don't like the looks of that smoke. Let's bounce. Cowards! Where are you going?
I don't like the smoke.
Fools. This isn't over yet. What?
Ishioda-san! Damn it!
Since you came all this way, allow us to show you some hospitality, Ogasawara-san.
I made that sandwich, a knuckle sandwich, just for you. Jeez, they weren't kidding. They really made a fire. Is this like The Sims 1? Did someone like just fuck up using a microwave again?
Namba.
All of this is gonna be lost to history now. All the counterfeit bills. And my brother. You had to wait until the very end to stab me in the back.
Namba, I wish I could have saved something that would have led you to your brother. But your life was on the line, man. Shut up!
If you ask me, Namba, you have very good friends.
You call them friends?
Yes. And I can help you with your problem. You want to know where your brother is?
Huh?
He was very close to discovering the truth of the fake bills in Ijincho. I knew that if he discovered that truth, I'd have to kill him. But I also knew that killing him would be a terrible waste of his talent. So I found a way to use him.
Where is he now?
He's residing among the outcasts of our residential district. He's not allowed to leave, of course.
No, but he's safe and well.
Really?
Yeah, if you'd just
The
given us
fuck?
some time.
Why did you tell us? I know it would have been risky, but still.
Far too risky. We couldn't tell you, and we especially couldn't tell Namba-san. He's been a prime target of the Ijin 3 ever since he found out about the counterfeiting.
Well, I do see what you mean.
You ought to realize the only reason we're telling you now is because your friends helped me by risking their lives. And they did that for you, not me. Just so you know.
So what do you say, Namba?
I can't just take her word for it. I need to see him for myself.
Let's get the hell out of here then. I really don't feel
Really
like
hard to
being
talk with all the
outdoors.
smoke.
Yeah, stand up, let's go!
Now kiss. Like, stop staring at me.
What do you think this place is? The public jail?
Don't worry, we won't be staying long. I just couldn't think of anywhere else we could take a guy we kidnapped.
Did it have to be here, though?
Sorry.
Don't have many other areas. We could have brought him
You're
to the
not gonna
bar.
torture him, are you? I can't allow that.
This guy's the director of Bleach Japan. He led an Omi Alliance army into Ijincho. Thanks to him, the Great Wall of Muscle's about to come down.
Is that true?
Yeah. So do you really want to let him walk out of here? Think about it.
Not really. Okay. Just be gone by morning.
We got it. Thanks. Boy, do I have a lot of questions for you, Ogasawara-san. Lucky it's a long time till sunrise.
He just throws himself into the fire. No, my questions. I need to ask you stuff. Chapter 10. Justice Tempered by Mercy.
Yo, Sachan. How's Namba?
He ran off to go see his brother. It's really cute how he wants to check on him.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier for the guy.
Same with me. I didn't think he'd make it, to tell you the truth. It's nice to hear some good news for once.
Yeah. Even if it means Nanba will probably be saying goodbye soon.
Makes sense. He only came here to look for his bro. Not like he's got much reason to hang with us anymore.
Yeah. I realize that.
In the meantime, we need to get this guy talking.
Let's get started then.
Ungag him. Don't you dare shout. Try anything funny, you'll catch hell. Try to run, you get hit. Don't answer a question, you get hit. That's how it has to be. Now,
You
how
even
did
look at
fall
me,
in
you
with
get
the
hit.
Omi Alliance?
Offer me food, you get
I
hit.
notice when you tell them to jump, they ask how high. Why is that? Hey, remember the rules for not answering a question?
Let's not resort to beating him just yet.
Huh? But if we go easy on him, he's just gonna...
As we speak, the Omi Alliance may well be looking for you. But it's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Ask him what he thinks about forcing us to burn down our own home. Huh. Personally, I won't be stopping at just the fingernails.
You get it? We're serious. Now tell us how you're connected to the Omi Alliance. Why are you the one holding their leash?
I'm not the one holding the leash.
I didn't really think you were. Who is then?
You know.
Ryo Aoki.
Yes. You all know him?
Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name? Huh? Don't play dumb. We've done our homework.
What?
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
The young master.
A long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi, back when the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan. So, Ryo Aoki really is Masato Arakawa, huh?
I met him almost 20 years ago, when we were studying abroad in America. He was majoring in political economics, and sharp as a tack.
Was he going by Ryo Aoki when you met?
Yes. I didn't learn his other name until later.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he, really?
Yeah.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can get anything there if you have enough money. Even unapproved medical
Well, he
procedures.
had that medicine that made him walk
So he
temporarily.
had
Maybe he
money?
found some other way.
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle. I could tell he was wealthy right away. Figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy better.
Kiss ass.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was that rich. And it was shocking to learn about all his connections to the criminal underworld. I was just amazed at all the opportunities he'd grown up with. And yet...
What?
He wasn't satisfied with any of it. Not even a little bit. He wanted something completely different.
And what was that?
Front-facing power.
Front-facing power?
That was his term for it. He used to say not everyone can be controlled by Yakuza threats or bribes. People like that can only be controlled with front-facing power. Power you could see. Basically, popularity.
Got rejected of that bribe.
Popularity?
What, you think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand democracy. Under that system, it's the only path to power.
All right.
As long as you're well liked by the majority, you can get away with anything.
Sounds about right to me.
Politics.
His money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power. He said without the front-facing part, his power wasn't complete. So he decided.
To become governor of Tokyo.
Yes. He said the governor had the most front-facing power of anyone in the country.
Does he? Isn't the prime minister above him?
The prime minister is just a figurehead, chosen internally by the Citizens' Liberal Party. So essentially, you only become prime minister by having a few friends on the inside. But to be governor of Tokyo, that takes real popularity. 10 million people have to like you. Every vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The prime minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen. That's more than some countries. So the governor has both an incredible amount of money and the support of the public. Who can compete with that? Ryo Aoki knew all of this. He wanted that governor's seat long before I met him. But I was happy to become a partner in his grand plan. Step 1 was founding Bleach Japan.
You think you're his partner, huh? You sure you're not his servant? Take it from me. The young master can really crack a whip.
Ask about Bleach Japan first, then take it slow and squeeze him to other stuff that it said before it disappeared. Could, why? Just run away. It's like, sorry, I have other things to do. Not really. I'm gonna talk to you. We got more work to do.
Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with it anyway. Why?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was an advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
So nice, the cash and power.
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Pick up that ear.
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society, words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people.
Good angle that they're just deciding to use the backside of her.
To be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it.
Kume, the Yokohama branch chief. Exactly the type of guy who'd fall for some girl's sweet
It took
talk.
some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow.
It's done.
500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people
All
who join
pirates
us for marches.
succeeded.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway?
I don't know, I just like helping people.
Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Because I was shot.
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this for ourselves.
Yeah, I do things
We're
for
doing
other
it
people.
because someone picked a fight. And we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
Bleach Japan was just a stepping stone for the governor's seat. Damn, how long did the young master plan this? I keep sitting here and talking to him. We gotta learn things. Alright, sorry I was smoking. What now?
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan. He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
It matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Councilors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only
If
true.
Shadow's writing all this down, it'll be on the
Sure,
test at
we
the
all
end.
know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality. And afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo's secrets.
that happen around the same time as this?
Yes. And people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the
Hello.
gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
Yeah? It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
No, he can't. His arms are tied.
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion, but I bet the police did. You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet, and trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. Huh. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist.
Stop yelling at me.
After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
Yeah, son of a bitch is what you are.
Adachi-san, calm down.
Back to the important subject. The young master is a popular governor. What was his next
now
move?
that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going
like
after
vanishes
Ichincho?
quick. I didn't even hit the
It
button.
seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes. He's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki.
It's in the pudding.
The rest of the cabinet does
pudding.
whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. but he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Okikubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
A crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan to help make use of this dirt on Okikubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin Three. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Prey what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin Three all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah?
I don't
well,
like
an innocent
murder.
guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it! It was your boss, Ryuuki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately, he saw nothing wrong with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Okikubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually. Mabuchi wasn't going to stop until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Okikubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin Three for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. We're the ones asking questions.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Oh no, I'm taking a
Our
nap.
counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Okikubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. And as far as what will happen to Ijincho, the ball's in his court.
The Queen of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Hey! Hey!
They're after him. They finally made it after.
They're coming here!
They showed up conveniently after all the information's
how'd
been
they find
spilled.
us?
How many are there?
I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. They're probably calling for backup.
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
Hey, isn't he...
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
Chief!
Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Hello, everybody. Do you also
Hurry
want
up
to
and
fight?
get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up!
Captain Sawashiro.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's exterminate all the vermin.
How many times I fought the same? I've seen some of these guys I've already punched. What is difference between the last fight and this fight?
I got this.
Don't get caught.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'll show you. This one's for you. Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on your side. I love you guys.
Huh? Just about everybody but one of them was charmed.
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
They're all in love and horny.
I got this!
Right. I'm not backing down. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Sure you want to get hurt?
One.
Right.
Nailed it. Oh, we love you so much. We just want to be with you.
You sure you can beat me? I got this.
Let's go!
I have secrets too.
You wanna go?
Oh shit! He's no more. He's no longer horny.
Here we go.
I got this!
This out.
Pulled out the gun.
Here
Oh yeah?
Looks like you've been silenced. Take that.
I'm up! Nice!
Yes, I'm getting stronger.
We showed them.
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
Huh?
Why do you say that?
They took off with Ogasawara.
You couldn't stop him?
He's gone?
Yes. That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to. Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Well, my people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway. However,
Yeah?
next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Anywhere else.
Totally. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
Jesus. It's so loud.
Kasuga, it's Hoshino from the Seiryu clan.
The chairman?
He's never called this number before.
Then it can only be bad news.
Yeah.
I see. Not exactly. No, Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Kotsuga was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Huh. Now there's a question. I won't be able to say until I survey the damage, but it definitely won't be anytime soon. Yes, that's fine.
What'd the chairman say?
We're at war.
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay?
On Takabe's line with the chairman, the Seiryu clan will be safe for
Is there
now.
anything else?
Yes. Problem with the Yokohama Ryoma. Hoshino hasn't been able to reach Zhao at all.
Huh? This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to
I
use
don't
our
think he
surveillance
is.
system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Can any pieces of that system even be saved?
I doubt it.
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening in the Lumang.
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat.
Looks like we got another job ahead of us, Songhui-san.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
A fair point.
Besides, if you want to resist a Nomi takeover, you can't afford to lose him. That's my take anyway.
Jeez, Kasuga, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
Well, just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So, you
Coming or not?
Who said anything about me sitting out? I'm so close to cornering Horinouchi.
Look at us. We all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. But now they're all coming together.
Now for me to go
Yeah,
on
that's
vacation.
right. And that's because we had each other's backs. So what do you say, Songhui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you have our backs?
Kasuga.
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewel started taking this alliance seriously.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea I like. Just forgetting it.
Hi, Namba.
Namba?
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Songhui said about him was true. Plus, they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Thanks.
What's up? You still got the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Okay, shoot.
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck out for them?
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Used? I don't see it that way. You did what you had to do to help your brother.
I think that's getting used, but sure.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that was...
But nothing! I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town. Honestly, I'm just sick of this shithole.
Namba.
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
But
Ryu Aoki and Oki Kubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole mess. I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him. I can't just walk away when he's causing all these problems.
you've already gone way beyond the call, man.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan. We all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of everything we do. Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies. What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
Fine. But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon. Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
Bye, Namba.
Should we stop him?
He said his piece. I even see where he's coming from. Kinda.
All right, so who wants to be new
Well,
Namba?
that's
Who
that.
wants to...
Let's
just
fucking
holding an
do
umbrella.
this.
Who wants to be the homeless job?
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the Komijul are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership in person would be a great comfort. Please, they need you.
It sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Songhui. It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon you, Kasuga. Jungi Han will stay with you. That way we can keep in touch.
Seriously? Oh, that'd be great.
I am at your service.
Huzzah.
Ichiban Kasuga.
This guy joined our party. Hello, new Namba. It's like, no, I have a name.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Ogikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Huh. Jungi Han is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is. Thanks.
Well, at least we got our fourth. And this you can tell Zhao was the last seen at his restaurant. Hopefully he's still alive. Do-do-do-do-do. God, there you go. Oh, look, we even had heat knuckles for you. They're not great, but they're something. I have a power ring. You want expert gloves? There's a ton of dexterity. So he's a hitman. Which probably will just be fine to keep him on that. I don't think I would want to change him for anything else unless for like stats or specific moves. I think being a hitman's perfectly fine with you. Da-da-da-da. Got a tactical edge over charm, brainwash, and rage. Can't be brainwashed. Well, we don't have Nanba back, but you know, this is still close enough for me. Keep trying to make this. We have new friend. Who doesn't like new friend?